Questions have been brought up about how a survey was done with employees at the Mahoning County Board of Developmental Disabilities.
We first told you about some of those results last night at 11. Today, 27 First News reporter Gerry Ricciutti joins us with more on what one local expert is telling us. Jerry?
Erica and Dave, Mahoning County commissioners were given a copy of the results from that survey yesterday as well, after repeated requests were made for them.
There's so many unanswered questions here.
Mahoning County Commissioner Gerry Ricciutti and her colleagues have been trying to get answers from the county's Board of Developmental Disabilities for months, ever since now departed director Larry Duck was placed on leave last year. Her frustration was evident this afternoon, one day after commissioners held a closed-door meeting with board members.
And some of them seem to fail to realize that when you say Mahoning County, you encompass all of us, and the commissioners are brought into that mix immediately.
Adding to the controversy, a survey conducted last fall involving only 40 of the board's 350 employees. The results were released just this week, suggesting an overwhelming majority had concerns about management that led to what the report called a culture of chaos, fear, and intimidation. But already there are questions over how that survey was conducted.
I would have liked to have seen a more consistent application of how the different responses were categorized.
Tom Wakefield is a professor of math and statistics at Youngstown State. He has concerns about what we first reported last night. The same responses were seen as negatives in some instances and positives in others. In addition, Wakefield wondered why all of the board's employees were not surveyed.
I would have concerns about the way that it was conducted and presented, and I would want to know more information about how the sample was obtained, why only 40 individuals were chosen instead of a larger sample size.
No, we have not been able to reach Rachel Livengood, the former Mahoning County Human Resources Director for the county, who was hired as a private consultant to conduct the board survey last fall. In the meantime, commissioners have sent a letter to the BDD asking that before a permanent replacement for Larry Duck is hired, that all of the issues raised in that survey be thoroughly investigated. We've also learned the BDD's directors will be meeting Monday night, and Commissioner Ricciutti says she will be there too. So will we. Erica?
Jerry, thanks. A lot of moving parts here. I actually spoke with Larry Duck on the phone this morning. He told me Rachel Livengood's name was brought up at 3 separate board meetings, the first time in March 2013. He said he told the board all 3 times that, in his opinion, she would not be credible and believable. Duck told me he was concerned about Livengood's proximity to commissioners and to local politics. He also had issues with the methodology and how participants were chosen. We'll continue to ask questions and update you as we uncover the latest.